Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing an oracle and a tarot reading today for the week of April 5th through the 11th. If you haven't checked out my monthly April reading, please go check that out. That one is going to be for the entire month. This is going to be a weekly reading. Okay. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Please go check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to make sure that you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. These oracle messages that we're going to be getting here will coincide with the tarot reading, so please stay till the end so you can get all of the messages that you're meant to hear. Okay, let's start with the first oracle deck here and see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for this upcoming week? Okay, we have one message, and the message is Dream Talk. The card says, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So you might be having vivid dreams at this time, and you may also be getting signs and synchronicities from the spirit world, including your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, and the universe. Okay, so please pay attention to those signs and synchronicities and make sure that you are paying attention to your dreams as well. Okay, let's see what other messages come through here for you. Spirit, what else? Okay, that was a little too soon, so I'm going to go ahead and ask again. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for this upcoming week? Okay, now we're not getting anything. Spirit, please give us a message for Cancer. Thank you. Okay, so we have one message that came out, and it says, know your fears. Know your fears. So if you have been doing shadow work, or you felt that you might need to, it's probably a good time to do that. Okay, know your fears. That way you are aware of what's coming towards you. If there is something that you may need to be aware of, or something that could cause fear in you, you're ready for it. Okay, so know your fear. That way you can face it head on. Let me just, I'm going to put one more thing in here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a card for you from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, okay? What I want you to do, Cancer, is ask the question that you want an answer for, okay? While I'm shuffling, you can ask it verbally out loud, or you can ask it internally within yourself, okay? Set your intention, ask your question, and I will pull a card for you. Okay, Spirit, please give Cancer the answer to their question. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to move this over. The answer to your question, Cancer, is ask for help from others. Okay, so right now, you may be needing guidance. You may be needing a shoulder at this time. So I really need for you to pay attention to the dream talk here, so that you can, and not, because this dream talk not only talks about paying attention to your dreams, but it also is about signs, symbols, and messages. So the reason why I'm saying to pay attention to that is because if you are asking your spirit guides for help, or if you are asking the angels or your loved ones who have passed, or your ancestors for help, they can definitely help guide you in the right direction. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to be using, I'm going to use my new deck that I just started using. This is the Uncommon Tarot. Again, this is a general reading, okay? So make sure that you are checking out all of the videos. I have a playlist, so check out all of the videos that pertain to you, and as long as you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, make sure that you go check your natal chart to get those. And I do weekly and monthly readings. I'm sorry, I have to get a drink of water. Something flew into my throat. Okay, so yeah, make sure you check your natal chart to ensure that you're checking all of the signs, okay, that are in your natal chart. Okay, we're going to look at the challenge. We're going to get advice from Spirit, and then we're going to get an outcome, okay? Spirit, what do you have for Cancer? Wow, okay, wow, that was fast. Okay. All right, so we'll start with the challenge position, see what we have here. We have the Alchemist, which is Temperance. I believe it's Temperance. Let me see. Let me just double check here. Yes. This is the card of Sagittarius, Temperance, along with the Three of Cups. Okay. So this is really saying that you have a higher purpose that could possibly be working in the community or with other people in general. Okay, the Three of Cups is really talking about celebration, so there could be something coming up this week that allows you to find the balance and some healing in working in the community. Okay, that's a very big possibility here. Now we will clarify, so just keep that in mind, that there is some celebration that's happening. There is some working with other people this week. Okay, in the advice from Spirit, we do have the Devil card here. Okay, the Devil card can talk about procrastination, and it can be, really a lot of things. It could be false truths. It could be lack of control. We will clarify what this is, but I think Spirit is really trying to tell you to be careful, to know your fears, right? And these fears can be insecurities as well, because fear is never a positive thing. It can only lead you to positive outcomes if you use it in a way where you're knowing what's what your intentions are regarding your fear. Okay, so I think Spirit is really just trying to say that be aware of some of the negative things that could be coming into light, okay, whether it's your behaviors, your habits, or others, okay. And then in the outcome, we have the King of Coins. So the King of Coins talks about stability. This is this could be an individual, okay, but this is an energy of someone who's stable, very financially abundant, someone who knows how to manage their money, someone who is open to business ventures, entrepreneurship, working very hard. But it is also a slow energy too, because the king can take his time and still get things done efficiently. Okay, so we'll see what that is for you here, Cancer, in this reading. Let's go ahead and start with the challenge here. Spirit, what is this Temperance card with the Three of Cups for Cancer? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands, Strength, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, one more card please, and we have the World card. So as I said, there might be possible working in the community or with a group of people. It doesn't have to be in the community. I do see that here. But I do, with this Ten of Wands, I do see there is something that has been very overwhelming for you, something that is coming to an end. It could be very hard work. It could be something that has just lasted a very long time, maybe a long project or a long career, maybe that you are leaving and moving into something new. But the Strength card here is really saying that you've had to really endure something very heavy. Now, this Three of Cups can also talk about third parties, okay? We'll see as the reading goes on, but it could either be that you're working in the community with people and you're celebrating something new, or it could mean third party in a relationship. Now we'll keep going as as the reading goes along. We'll see what how it comes out, okay, how the story plays out here. But this is really saying that there has been some very burdensome endeavors that you've had to work through that has required you to have a lot of strength to get through this, okay. So whatever that is for you. Now I do see here the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. So with this card, it's really saying that there may be delays in a new offer of love coming towards you, or you offering love to someone else, because the Ace of Cups in reverse really is saying that there's stagnancy, okay, in this offer. So this could be why you have had to have some strength, and it could be that maybe you've gone through a very difficult relationship, okay. Going back to this Three of Cups, there could have been a third party, and you may have left the situation, or you may have decided that you no longer want to have a beginning, possibly with someone who, maybe you wanted to try again, or they wanted to try again, but it's just not coming to fruition. So something here with the Chariot card, this is the card of Cancer. This is your energy here, Cancer. There's something moving quickly here. With the World, there is some balance that wants to come in, a new cycle that wants to work its way in, and it's working through hardships, okay? This World card is really talking about working through hardships, the triumphs and the challenges that lead us to a more complete existence, okay? And you're working towards that. That is a goal here. But there has been some possible issues with this offer of love that either came in from you or from someone else, okay? So I do see the challenge here, possibly third party, possibly let's see. I really, I really want to also leave that first idea of the community, working in the community, because that is a possibility. You could love working in the community. Okay, so if this isn't a relationship and you're not experiencing a third party, or you're not suspecting a third party in your relationship, this is really saying maybe that you love something really, that you love to work in the community, or you love to work in groups of people, and maybe you have the opportunity to do that, or there is an opportunity that may be stagnant right now, or maybe isn't working to your liking. Okay, for example, maybe you have gotten the opportunity, or you have found an opportunity, but maybe due to how the world pandemic has created issues with the workforce, maybe you're not allowed to work in the groups of people that you'd like to work in because of the stuff going on in the world. Okay, that's an example of how this Ace of Cups in the reverse can cause problems in a situation like that if this is not a third party. So put it how it resonates for you. Okay, but this World card is really saying that there is going to be some perfect balance that wants to work its way in, and it's going to help you get through some of the hardships that you've been through, but you're definitely going to have to wait possibly until things are a little more stable in the world. Okay, we do have the Devil energy here. Let's see what this is in advice from Spirit. Spirit, what is this Devil card? Okay, we have the Four of Swords. The Eight of Wands. The Two of Wands. Nine of Cups, Justice, and the Seven of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, this is talking about taking time to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, there may have been a situation here where you've had to do that in order to be ready for some fast communication or traveling. This card is either really quick communication or travel. So there may have been a period of your life, or there will be a period of your life where you need to take a break. Maybe take some time off to go travel to see family or friends, or people in your life. And there is going to be this, so there's this Two of Wands. You'll have a choice to make. So it's either, do I do this or do I do that? Now there might be, some situation here where you have to go two different places, travel to different places, but you only can afford one. That's an example here. So, you're going to have to be making a choice here between two. Now, this can also be that, there is this challenge here with whatever this is for you. You may have to make a decision as to whether you want to work in the community locally, or if there's an opportunity outside of the country or outside of the state, so that to work outside of the local community. And maybe you have to make a choice between two. Even though you love this work, it might be a difficult choice for you. Okay, so that might be why this Devil card is here, because of the procrastination that might take place here. Okay, again, put it how it resonates for you. But there's going to be some rest that needs to be had here before you actually decide what you're going to do. Now, whatever this is, it's your wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups, and this talks about really being happy. This is, your wish fulfillment is going to allow you to do the things that you love, to have the freedom that you want, okay, to do the things that you love. And with Justice here, this is going to bring in the balance that you need. I said that here with the World card as well. The World card brings in the balance and creates that new cycle that leads you to your wish fulfillment. Okay, But we do have the Seven of Swords here. So with this card, because it is clarifying the devil, this could be self-sabotage, Cancer. Okay. This could definitely be saying, and because this is advice from Spirit, this could definitely be saying that be careful how you maneuver, you know, and try not to take off too much time so that you're not getting comfortable, or what's the word I'm looking for? Complacent. I really feel complacency here. In order to bring in that balance, in order to bring in the stability that you're looking for, taking the time off is required, but just don't overindulge in the relaxation piece of it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, balance out your time and your efforts in this situation, so that you're not taking it too overboard with the relaxation, and then it's going to be harder for you to get moving when the time comes. Okay, I really feel that here. I'm not sure what that is for you. You'll know. This is, you know your life more than anyone, but it looks like you definitely need to take some time to restructure, to rebalance, to make the decisions that you need to make for your life. Okay, so that you can bring in that new cycle. So let's see what the outcome is here with the King of Coins. Okay, we have Death. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio, we have the Ten of Coins, the Hermit, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so something here is ending for you, Cancer. It could be with a Taurus individual. It doesn't have to be, but I do see that there is something ending that is going to lead you into a new direction after some hardship. But this is really going to bring you not only your wish fulfillment, but it's going to bring you your abundance that you're looking for. This could be possibly also, if you're dealing with a person, if you're dealing with if this is talking about a relationship, as we spoke about in the beginning, this could definitely also be the end of a family dynamic. Okay, this could be divorce. Okay, it's not going to be for everybody. That message will not be for everybody. But the Ten of Cups can talk about not only abundance, but this can talk about home life as well. The structure in the home. Okay, because death is before this card. This is saying there's an end to something of a structure in the home, possibly with a Taurus. Okay, now I do see the Hermit card here, which talks about going within. Really talks about taking the time to do the inner searching, the inner work that you need, being non-judgmental with yourself, and really trying to do some personal reflection to find out how maybe this could have happened, or you may want to look into yourself to see the shadow work needs to be done here. I do feel that very strongly. Okay, I think I said that earlier. Shadow work really needs to be done here. So this Hermit mode is really going to be required, and I think with this Four of Swords here, with advice from Spirit, is saying take that time that you need to do the inner work, to do the inner reflection of because there's some things that you don't know with the Moon here. There are things that are not completely out in the open yet. There's some truths that may have not been told, maybe some hidden agendas or hidden truths that you're still working through, maybe with this Taurus individual or other people, maybe a Scorpio. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, and you're definitely walking away This is what I see in your outcome. You're walking away from this. Okay? Now, again, there were two different scenarios in this reading. This could be a third party with an individual that you are no longer involving yourself with, and you're going to walk away from the situation. Or it could be that you are walking away from a current job that you have been at for quite some time, and you might be looking to work with another group of people. That could be in the community. It doesn't have to be, but it could be in a group of people that maybe suits you better. Okay, and there might be some some celebration in when you get this new position, if this is relating to work, and it's going to require you to be strong so that you can maneuver away from whatever long-term commitment that you had in the past. Because when you're at a job for so long, it's hard to leave, because you get close to the people, you get attached to the people. But if you're looking to maneuver into something that's going to bring you in that balance and that really success, okay, it's going to be the right move for you, and you're going to have to kind of work through some of the difficult things that might come with that. Okay. There are some things, like I said, with the moon here. I need to repeat that there's something here that you don't see, something here that is hidden. But nonetheless, you're walking away from this because you know that there is something better for you. Okay. Again, ask your spirit guides for help, or even people here in the 3D, your friends, your family, people that might be able to offer some advice. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams, and always pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that come through from your spirit guides, ancestors, and the universe. Okay? All right, Cancer, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Okay? All right, Cancer, thank you for being here. I love you guys. Until next time, namaste.